So I'll talk about what we're talking about, then they'll do the intro. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Good Day Chula Vista. We're on episode 85. I'm Faby Gonzalez with Coldwell Banker West here in Eastlake, Chula Vista. And today we're going to be talking about essential oils and all their benefits that we have experienced. And I'm here with a very loved friend. So stay with us because you will definitely want to hear about these oils. And we're back. Well, I'm here with Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, thanks for having us back again.
Of course, you were one of the very first ones that came to the show, right?
Right.
Thank you. I know a lot of things have happened since then. So, for the ones that don't know you, tell us about you.
I'm a mother of three.
Uh-huh.
And I've been retired for many, many years. I was a nurse for many, many years, and I got into essential oils accidentally.
Uh-huh.
I had a friend who I told I wasn't feeling very well, and so she says, hey, I have this product that'll help you, and she handed me a bottle of Thieves, and I used it, and here we are.
How many years were you a nurse? Were you practicing?
15 to 20 years. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. I feel really comfortable buying these oils from a nurse. Not that anybody else that sells them is not good. I'm just saying I feel more comfortable if I'm getting them from a nurse. But Teresa, the reason I wanted you to be here this month, it's because, you know, this change in the weather and there's so many of my friends getting sick. And you know that I started this journey after I met Stephanie Puente. Mm-hmm. Which is one of our lenders, but also she's all into organics and health, and you know how she's always, you know, sharing information with us. Thank you. And I started learning more and more, and I didn't want to take as much medication.
Right.
And then you started doing this, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. So when I hear my friends getting medication for their kids, once you know, it's so hard not to say something, right?
Right. It's very hard.
Right, especially because they don't really know, so they don't even know how bad it is, and you don't know what you don't know. But I have some questions here that because I want to just go in some order so that way so you guys get to know what is so good about this. But what is the difference from these oils and any other oils out there?
Well, Young Living is the pioneer. They're the pioneers. They're the one that started the whole revolution. Gary Young, of course, is our founder. And it starts with what's on the ground, what's on the ground, what's in the dirt. Mm-hmm. So we're the only company that gives you the seed to seal guarantee. Mm-hmm. When we farm our products, the ground is prepared with essential oils. We put essential oils in the ground. They till it, they care for it. They don't use pesticides or fertilizers or anything like that. They use essential oils to take care of that. And then they check the pH levels of the soil. Oh. And once that happens and everything is kosher, then they plant. They take the seed. The seal is very special. You know, they cultivate the seed and everything, and they plant it. And they take care of it. They don't use, what they use is manpower to do the de-weeding. What they do is they will plant rows of lavender, and in between the rows of lavender, they will plant another plant to help control the weeds. Oh. So it's a process. It's a process, and it's important to know where your products are coming from so that there's no garbage, there's no fillers, there's nothing added. What you get is 100% pure essential oil. That's right. All that's in here. We don't add anything to it. So that's the only company that I use because I know what's in it, and right. I know there's no pesticides, and I know that there's no toxins in it.
They've been around for so many years with no negative review. Every review that I see about it, it's a really good review. So they do work. And when did they start this brand?
I believe it was back in 1999 or 89, somewhere around there. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're very popular now. I know a lot of you guys have heard about it, because I know that some of you that are my friends, and I told you about it, how I was using them, and then you got them somewhere else, not from Teresa. But if you don't have somebody that's already selling them to you, I highly recommend Teresa. So let's move on. Let's see. So the difference is how pure and the process that is used to make these oils with the company that you work with. Now, I see that you make soap. I always see your postings because I follow Teresa on Facebook, and I'm always saying, what is she doing now? And now one of the things that I noticed with these oils that is different from other oils, you can actually eat them.
Yes, you can actually ingest them. We have a whole vitality line, so you can actually ingest your oils. I put them in my water, and if you follow me on our Peppy Line page, I do the Vitality Corner, and I show you how to cook with your essential oils. I don't use anything except essential oils when I cook.
Right. So I saw that. Yeah. And I like those videos where you say, okay, you can make this using the oregano instead of
Right.
That was like such a good idea. I'm like, oh, wow, that's a good idea. So if I don't have oregano, I do have the oil.
You have the oil, right?
Right. So that's what
it's
that
the same.
is.
Yeah, it's better for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, not all the essential oils can you eat, right? Can you ingest? Like it's only...
If it's a Young Living oil, you can ingest it. Yeah, we have to label it a certain way because the FDA makes us do that. But we have the Thieves Vitality right here in the kit. But this Thieves here in this bottle, it's a different label, as you can see.
But
it's the exact same oil.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you just have the two lines, but they're the same. Okay, so now tell me about the soap that you make.
Okay, well, my favorite product of all time with Young Living is the Thieves Household Cleaner. And this is what I make my laundry soap with. So
why would you want to make your own soap?
Because you ever think about how all the fragrance that's in your laundry soap and your fabric softeners, the number one toxic product in everybody's house are those dryer sheets. It's the number one most toxic thing that you can have in your house.
Wow.
So as I started little by little switching everything out, once I ran out of something, I switched it for a Young Living product. The chemicals and toxins that are in those products, your laundry soap, just think about it. Your skin is what absorbs everything. So you're washing your clothes with toxins and chemicals, and then you're putting it on your body, and it's absorbing through your skin, and it's getting in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
And I have a child with asthma and a child who's allergic to everything. So in trying to find something to wash their clothes with, because even, the free ones, they say it's, free of this, but it really isn't.
Right. It still has all those chemicals.
It still has all those chemicals. So I found a recipe, and I make my own laundry soap, and it takes out every stain. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to pre-treat everything, and it works in every type of washing.
Clean?
It smells clean.
Okay.
It smells clean. And instead of dryer sheets, I use the wool balls. Sometimes I put like a little drop of lavender on the wool ball for my towels and my sheets and stuff, and it smells fantastic.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, I always see you making that. Okay, so then that's one of the things that if you have babies and you want to be careful with what soap you're using. Maybe you're not ready to start using it on your clothes and be making your own soap, but maybe you can start for your baby at least.
Yeah, and we do have an entire baby line. It's called the Seedlings baby line, and so we have all kinds of products for your babies and your toddlers,
right?
As well as children. We have everything for kids as well.
What is that? Shampoo?
That's shampoo for kids. Yeah.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
we're a wellness company.
I like all this stuff, and one of the things that I notice is they last a long, long time. Because you might think they're expensive, but they last you a long time.
Very, very long time.
Right.
The dish soap, I can make 3 or 4 bottles of this. Last you maybe 3 months, 3-4 months.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And
it
the
seems like it's a
shampoo.
lot of money, but it's really not once you see how long it's gonna last you. So I know that you cannot say, because we don't want to get her in trouble, and she's my friend, so I can always ask her straight out. But for the sake of the business, I know that we cannot say they're healing, right?
No, we can say they help support. They help support every system in the body. So that's what they do. They support every system in the body. And my favorite, I know it's your favorite, is the Progestin Plus for the hormones.
Yeah, let me show that. Okay, so I started menopause. I'm 50 years old already. So honestly, I thought I was going crazy, and I'm not exaggerating. I went to pick up. So I got sick, and I had like a really bad cold and a cough, and I didn't want to take any medication. So of course I text my health guru Stephanie because I didn't know what to do. I'm like, Stephanie, what should I take? And I knew she was going to tell me something natural, and she said, you need some Thieves oil. And I said, what is that? So I started Googling, like, Thieves oil, what is that? And then she sent me the picture, and it was
This one here.
it was this one, Thieves oil. So I realized that it was by Young Living, and she told me that's the only company that makes it, and it's really good. Make sure you get it. So I got this, and obviously she told me about other things like, bone broth, and just to take care of me what I was eating. But it was this oil. So the way I did it is, you said put it in some
Honey.
honey, and then I put 2 drops, and then I swallowed it, and it kind of stayed in my throat. Well, I stopped coughing, and I only did it, I was doing it for 2 days, and then I was doing everything else. And by Monday, I was ready to come to work. That would happen on a weekend. But the funny thing is that when I went to pick up this oil, I was talking to her in the car, and I started getting this really bad anxiety. And I was trying to fake it because I didn't want to freak her out. So I'm like trying to hold it, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't breathe. I need to leave. And I just couldn't hold it. And I'm like, you know what? I need to leave. And she's like, okay, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. So she leaves. And then I start driving, getting there in my face, and I start feeling better. And I called her, and I go, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. I think it's the menopause. I'm going crazy. And she's like, oh my God, you should have told me because I have an oil for that. So she told me about this oil. What is it called?
Progressins Plus.
Progressins Plus. I'm also doing acupuncture, but this one, oh my God, I put it in the morning, I put it on at night, and I can sleep better. I don't get those, the anxiety. I can sleep. I don't get the mood swings. I don't know what it has, but it's amazing.
It has wild yam in it, and it helps support. It's a really great hormone support that every woman of every age should be using. Right. I know that we use it at my house.
Yeah, I think so it's not like one oil that you can just get anywhere, because it's many oils all together. They have their own recipes. But
it's also great for infertility. If you're trying to have a baby, it helps with infertility and depression, insomnia, exhaustion. It's one of those all-around good hormone support oils.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. You have nothing to lose. It's natural. It's not like you're gonna get sick. Most of the medication that we buy has side effects. These things have no side effects. They're all natural. It's just oil.
Just oil from
right?
the plant.
So
plant juice.
If you're going through menopause or any of those things that she just said, I highly recommend that one. But let me tell you, the Thieves oil. This one, oh my God, I'm never going to be without it ever again.
Right? We never run out of it at our house.
No, because I put it on the diffuser. Like if I start feeling like, okay, I think I'm going to get a cold, or I'm coughing again or something, I put a couple of drops on my diffuser, and I put it in my room. And it's just like to stay healthy.
Right.
But if I ever feel like I'm going to get a cough again, I'm just going to put it like Carlos, my son, he was coughing a lot, and I said, okay, I'm going to give him this with the honey. And the same thing. In 2 days, he was fine. He didn't take anything else except the Thieves oil.
Right. I like to put some hot water in a cup and a couple drops of that and drink it to help soothe the back of your sore throat. And it just gives you a great immunity booster.
Right. So what's in it?
It's got cinnamon bark. It's got rosemary. It's got clove. And it's got eucalyptus radiata.
Oh my God, so many oils.
Lemon.
Yeah, so definitely make sure this is something you have. My sister, my goddaughter, she's a baby, so my sister is using this because she got a cold, a baby, and she didn't want to use any harsh medication, so she was putting this one on the diffuser.
Right. It's all of the oils that are in that blend. It's got 5 oils. It's a powerful blend. They're all antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. They support your respiratory system as well. So if you're having issues, you can put a little bit on your chest, or if you're, for babies and infants, you want to put it on the bottom of your feet.
Oh, also.
For kids, yeah.
So just keep that in mind. You need that.
It's also good if you're having a toothache and you can't get to the dentist. You want to put a little bit on your finger and put it in that area that hurts, and it's gonna numb the pain.
It's amazing how these work. Let me say hi to a few of the people that are here watching us. We have Salvador. Good afternoon, ladies. Jenny, presente. Hola, Jenny. Ana Hueso. Diane Logan.
Hi, Diane.
Osiris. Hey, I know you're using it con mi ahijada hermosa. Leti Hueso's here. Jennifer Harrison. Check out Teresa. Oh, she was tagging one of your friends.
Hi, Jen.
Diana de la Torre. Hello, beautiful. Erica Gutierrez is here. Love Essential Oils. And then, let's see. Summer Ross. Summer, she's our, you met her in the front.
Right.
I'm totally digging this topic. Yeah, definitely have all these oils. Because that way you want to be healthy and not taking any medication.
We have an entire line dedicated to Thieves. We have the Thieves hand wash soap. We have the toothpaste, which is fabulous. We have the dish soap. We have the household cleaner. We have the laundry soap. We have the dishwasher soap.
That's all from
we
the
have
Thieves.
the fruit and veggie soak. So we have an entire line dedicated just to the Thieves alone.
Yeah, and Diane is saying no side effects, only benefits.
Exactly.
Only side benefits.
Exactly. Lots of benefits.
Jennifer is here from Orange County. Hi, Jennifer. She likes my jacket. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then Mia's here. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask. We'll be having them here because Teresa, at the end of the show, for any of you that are making comments, she's going to be giving away the
lemongrass.
oil. This one here, the lemongrass. What is lemongrass good for?
Lemongrass is good. It's a very good calming oil. I like to put it in my diffuser at night next to my bed. It helps me relax. And it helps me to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's one of my absolute favorite calming oils. I made the mistake of putting it in the living room one time in the middle of the day, and I just zonked out in my chair.
I always thought this was for energy. What about for energy? Let's say, because
Peppermint.
I have a diffuser here, so we
Peppermint.
want to be
You want to
peppermint.
put a little bit of peppermint, a little bit of lemon,
Lemon,
and that'll help you focus.
So lemongrass is different than the lemon one. Okay, so lemon and peppermint for energy. And then this one to relax.
Right.
I also have the other one, the stress away.
The
What
stress
is
away.
the stress away good
Exactly what it says. Stress away. If you're feeling stress and anxiety and you just need to calm down, you want to put a little bit on the back of your neck, and it kind of just like
for? Relax. Or on the diffuser.
in the diffuser, yes.
You want to have a diffuser. If you don't have one, I highly recommend.
It comes with the kit. The diffuser comes with the kit. It comes with the 12 oils and the diffuser and everything you see over here on this side except for the lemongrass.
So do you want to have a diffuser in your bedroom and also in like in the
Yeah, I
living
have
area?
them all over my house. I have them in my bathroom, in my bedroom, in the living room.
Plus they smell so good.
Right.
So they're also beneficial, but it also, gives it really nice fragrance. Now, peace and calming. That's also kind of like this one. So when you see these names, stress away, peace and calming, it's a mixture of oils. It's not just one.
It's a blend.
It's a blend. A blend. That's right. So a blend. Okay. So you want to learn about more of the oils, but you do have a kit
We have a kit.
that comes with all the.
It comes with 12 oils. It comes with the diffuser. It comes with 2 of the samples of our very, this we call the super juice at my house. It's a very powerful antioxidant. I have a lot of people at my house drinking this. It gives me energy in the morning. I take it before I go running, and sometimes I take it as a recovery after I run.
Oh, okay.
And it comes with a sample of the Thieves household cleaner.
I've seen this. You have like the glass jars.
I have the glass. They come in the bottles as well. But this is for when you travel and stuff.
Yeah.
You like to buy them in little packs.
You can just take 'em.
It comes with a hand sanitizer. So this
Okay.
hand sanitizer is, all natural plant juice. It's not going to just mask it. It's with Thieves. So you know it's going to kill the germs, not like the other ones that are out there that just stay on the surface of your hand and they really don't do anything.
So this actually goes.
Yeah, that's it.
How about this one?
That is the sample of our Thieves household cleaner, the one that I make the laundry soap out of. And this is what I use to clean my house with. You can get a spray bottle, put a couple tablespoons in there, or a cap full to a big bottle of spray, and I clean my entire house.
So you can clean the
it
counters.
replaces your bathroom cleaner, your kitchen degreaser, your kitchen cleaner. I clean my floors with it, the cars, everything that can be cleaned. You clean it with the Thieves household cleaner.
So let me ask you about a few of the oils, because I know a lot of you guys have oils and you don't know what to use them for. So let's see. Panaway. What is the Panaway good for?
Panaway, we like to call it pain away.
Okay.
So anytime you bumped yourself, you have a bruise, or you got pain somewhere, you just like I hit my knuckle really hard the other day. I just put a little bit on there, rubbed it on there, and the pain was gone. If you have knee pain, you just rub it on your knee.
So it just kind of numbs your area.
Oh.
So if you have kids, you need this one.
Exactly.
Even as our kids
you
are
could
older,
put a little roller on it and makes it more convenient to just roll on.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I remember you used to make those roll on, the little, okay. Now, let's see. Citrus Fresh. What is that
Citrus Fresh is what we have in the diffuser right now.
It smells really good.
It smells really good. So you can put it in your water. It's got grapefruit and lemon and tangerine and orange. It is just really good to put in your beverages. You can cook with it. It makes the room smell nice. It's uplifting.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie just joined. Stephanie, we were talking about how I think it's good that you're here, because I was just saying how I always call you whenever I get sick for stuff, but I usually recommend something natural, and how you introduced me to Thieves, even though I knew Teresa and she's always posting about it, but I would always see it about the soap and stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't want to make the soap. But the more now that I know,
you don't have to
Thieves,
make it. We sell the soap. You can just get it from us. Yeah,
get it already made. Yeah, now I know I cannot be without the Thieves oil in my house. I'm pretty sure Stephanie has the whole kit. But let's see, what other one I want to know more about. Let's see, this one here. What is this? How do you say that?
The Digize? The
Digize?
Digize is for everything digestive.
Okay.
So it replaces your Tums, your Pepto-Bismol, all that. When you're having tummy issues, you just put a little bit on your tummy, and whatever issue you have is gone almost instantly.
I know that a lot of people don't believe that, because they always think that they have to take it in for it to work.
And I have a child who was like, yeah. But he was
believe
having really bad stomach issues, and I said, just try it. And so he did. He put it on, and he's like, oh, wow.
It does work.
Like a half hour later, he was feeling much, much better, and he's like, well, it really, really works. So now he has his own bottle.
You know what? It's true, because when my kids were little, I remember that I used to take my son to the doctor because he had colic, and he would have all these gas, and he would cry a lot when he was a baby. And when I went to the doctor, they gave me some drops, and I remember my mom said, no, just put this on his tummy, and I forgot what it was, but I was like, how is that gonna work? Like, it's on the outside. He needs something that he can take in for the gas. But I remember he would start burping as soon as I would put that on the outside of his stomach.
We got away from all natural medicines when the big companies came.
We wanted to be modern.
We wanted to be modern and everything. So we bought into all that, and it's amazing how we take such care to go to the grocery store and buy organic foods, but we never bother to read the labels. Like, for instance, you think you're getting this great moisturizing cocoa butter because it says shea butter, it says no sulfates, no parabens, it's no mineral oils, no gluten. But then you turn it around and it's got a list this long that you can't even pronounce, and then it says fragrance. If you have anything in your house that says fragrance, throw it away, because under that word fragrance is nothing but carcinogens and toxins and
because they say fragrance, they don't have to list it.
They don't have to list it, but you're guaranteed that it's just cancer-causing, stuff that's going to hurt you. So, just like I cringe every time I see a new mother with petroleum jelly, and she's putting the petroleum jelly on the baby when she's changing the diaper, and I'm thinking,
so is that one bad?
That one's really bad, because what is petroleum jelly? It's gasoline, and you wouldn't pour gasoline on your baby, but that's exactly what petroleum jelly is.
Oh my God.
And Young Living recently came out with its own baby line called Seedlings. So we have an entire line dedicated to babies and toddlers. So, when I have grandchildren, this is what we're going to be using on the grandchildren. So,
yeah, you don't want to be using the things that are going to be like.
Right. So, you don't want to use endocrine disruptors on your children or on yourself. And it's amazing, like I was saying, how we take great care to, eat organic, but we don't take care to what we put on our skin. Because the average woman is exposed to 300 chemicals, and that's just in the shower with your shampoo and your body wash and your soap, your conditioner and your toothpaste. And then you step out of the shower and you're putting lotions on, and your skin is what absorbs everything, and when it absorbs, it's going to go into your bloodstream, and it's going to disrupt your hormones. And that's why, women are walking around, not feeling well, and we fall below the wellness line, and we don't know what's going on.
And then you're spending all this money on going to the doctor,
trying to find out what's wrong, and
yes, exactly. So you don't want to spend the money sometimes on the natural things, but then you end up spending the money anyways when you go to the doctor, and then you don't feel good, so it's even worse. But yeah, I remember when I started eating organic, and it was the same thing. I would see like, oh, is this organic? And I would tell Stephanie like, oh, is this one good? And she's like, send me a picture of the ingredients. And then she's like, too many ingredients. She's like, you want to go with 1 ingredient, 2 ingredients. If it's natural, then that's all it needs.
That's all it needs, right?
So when you start seeing all these other things, then it's not natural. It's not that organic.
Right.
Too many things added to it. Sal Aguilera's here. Hi, Sal. You need to get into the essential oils. Also,
we have a whole bunch of oil just for men.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Now, let me ask you, what about for, sometimes you're just not in the mood for anything, like mood swings. Do you recommend this one for that? Like mood swings and stuff?
You can. We have other essential oils that are just for hormones, geared towards women. We have clary sage, and we have, of course, the dragon thyme for that monthly issue that most women have, to tame the dragon, and that usually, calms down. We have sclerescence. We have
like for cramps and stuff?
Peppermint will help a lot with cramps. The dragon thyme will help a lot with cramps. We have a lot of different oils that will help with that. But this kit here is geared for every system of your body. Mm-hmm. How
about Valor?
Valor is great. I love Valor. Valor.
What is that for?
It's just great for so many things. When you're just feeling like you need a little extra confidence, a little extra courage, you're a little garbled a little bit.
You put it on the diffuser, or
I just put it on the back of my neck, and it just makes you feel happy.
We need it every day.
We just need
We always need Valor.
Yeah, exactly.
Some courage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also good for your bones. It helps support your bones as well.
Oh, wow. Well, this is and I know you have some specials going on for the people that want to get started.
Yes, we do. For anybody that is interested in purchasing the kit until the end of the weekend, the kit includes 12 oils and the samples of the Ninja Red. It comes with the diffuser, and it comes with the sample of the Thieves household cleaner, and it comes with the sanitizer.
Okay.
For $165.
You get everything.
You get everything. And you're going to get unlimited support from me and from Diane Logan. You're going to get a wellness and health assessment from us as well. And we're going to pay for your shipping and your taxes. So the kit's available for $165.
So how long does it take? Let's say I order a kit. How long does it take before I get it?
It usually takes 3 to 5 days.
And it comes with the diffuser?
It comes with the diffuser, yeah.
This one, like this one?
Just like that one,
That one's so pretty. Mm-hmm. And then it has
We do have different diffusers, but this is the one that comes with the kit. And you can always get a different one if you want to look for a different one.
I'm sorry, I didn't get to hear. How long does it take to get it?
It usually takes about 3 to 5 days or 5 to 10 days, depending on what kind of shipping you want to get.
And if it's an emergency, she'll give you what? Like when I needed the Thieves, she's like, I'm going to order it, but I have some. Come and get it.
You need to get the kit, Faby, and if you want the kit, I can leave you the kit here today.
Yes. Okay, so let's see what else I wanted to... one of the stories that I really love last time you came, because when you told me that story, I was like, no, it's not true. But now I know that it's true. About your husband that used to snore so much.
Yes, my husband is a big snorer. So I was ready to kick him out of the house.
Because he drives so much.
Because he's a truck driver, and it was just driving me insane. And I would get up and I would leave and I would go to the living room. So we have a great oil called RC, which stands for respiratory care. RC. And I was telling Diane, I can't take it anymore. I'm not getting any sleep. I'm done. I'm gonna slice his throat. So she said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Get him here. Here's some RC. Try it out.
Did you believe it when she told you?
I thought, well, I'm going to try it.
Right.
They only work if you use them, right? So I put it on his big toe, and I put it in the diffuser next to him, and it worked.
He didn't snore that
He didn't snore.
Isn't that amazing? So if you snore, you should try it. Or if your husband snores, just for that alone, I would try it, right?
I like to use it before I go running every day. Kind of opens up your airways.
Oh, RC, that's
the
what it's
RC,
called. Respiratory
care.
Yeah, definitely. If you have a husband or a wife that snores, definitely
The
you
women
want to
do
get
snore.
that one.
I don't, but I know some women who do.
Yeah, well, sometimes your husband snores and you sleep so good that you don't even hear it, but sometimes they're loud, right?
Mhm.
Especially if they're tired.
Right.
Yeah. So I know my friend was gonna buy it. I don't know. I haven't asked her if she bought it and if she has used it, but I think it's definitely worth the try, right? For asthma, is there one for asthma?
Yes, there's Raven. Raven comes in the kit.
It's right here,
Yeah.
Raven. I saw it.
Yes, Raven comes
right
in
here.
the kit. That's what I give to my son. I have an asthmatic child, and he doesn't use any inhalers.
Oh,
So
wow.
he just uses the Raven, the peppermint. Also, he uses the RC, but the RC's not in the kit. But the Raven is. They're kind of like cousins. If you want to, compare them. But he just puts a little Raven on his chest, and he gets the Thieves. He puts a little drop on some honey, and he swallows it, and he's good to go.
Yeah.
No, because I think it's really strange that what's in the inhalers are toxins and chemicals.
And that's what they're using.
And that's what they're using to open up the airways, and it doesn't make any sense to me. So I started giving him the oils. Peppermint is another good one as well.
You have nothing to lose to try them because, I mean, if you're using all these chemicals, and they're expensive too, those
Yes.
inhalers are expensive.
$300 a month is what we were paying for inhalers.
Wow.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're full of chemicals and toxins, which I don't understand.
Let's see what else. Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's saying, I'm wearing peppermint right now. Good for you. Yeah, they all work. Perfect for Mother's Day gift. Diane Logan says, Valor? Valor? All day, every day. Marta Garcia, oh my God, I need RC for me. Hey, for Mother's Day, let's tell Liz to get it for you. But yeah, definitely. I have been spreading the word because when I met Stephanie and I told her like, oh my God, thank you for sharing this with me, and my life has really changed, my health has really changed using natural stuff. And then I'm always following Teresa, what she's doing, and okay, what oils they're using. So for migraines, because I used to get a lot of migraines, and using that one on my diffuser, putting it on, this is where I put it.
On the temples, yes.
And then it really helps me. I don't get headaches anymore ever since I've been eating healthier and just taking more care of myself and using all these natural stuff with the diffuser and stuff. I don't get the headaches anymore. But I think it's a good idea that we spread the word.
Right.
Instead of letting our friends be giving all this stuff to their kids, why not tell them our story? Like, people sometimes don't want to share, like, oh, I don't want to share because they're gonna think I'm crazy, or they get sick of me always talking about the same thing. But you know what? If you can change one person's life to be better or save them from pain, why not? Definitely do the work. So I think this is amazing that you're doing this.
That's how I started. I was taking a lot of pain medications for a condition that I had, and all I was doing was masking my pain. I wasn't getting any results from it, and I started using one of the essential oils, and now I don't even and I noticed that I was using less and less of the medication, and now I don't even use the medication at all. And now the oil, I don't need it as much. I rarely use it now for that condition that I had. And it feels great to, to get off that medication. And it was costing, $300 a month for that medication. It's very, very expensive. And
when you go to the doctor, I noticed that they're not trying to cure you. They're just giving you medications to put up with, the pain. But they're not really trying to get rid of what's causing it. It's just like you're saying. It's just like putting a Band-Aid on it. And then they give you, okay, well, it's going to give you this side effect. So then this thing is for the side effect, another medication. And I remember my godmother, when she passed away, she was sick and they were giving her one thing, and then it was making her ill from something else because of the medication. They couldn't stop the medication. I wish I had known all this stuff back then because I know it would have helped her. But, she already passed away. But I just think, when you go to the doctor, pay attention and see. I mean, even when you see the commercials on TV, like the side effects,
right.
I'm laughing when I hear like, oh, you can have a heart attack. You can do. I'm like, why would I even take it, right?
Exactly. I wish I had known about this, when I was raising my kids when they were little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have made a big difference, I think.
Right, them growing up. Yeah, because they would have, me too. But you know what? We have to forgive ourselves because we didn't know back then. We did our best with what we knew. But now that we know, now it's on them.
Right.
That they want to follow. Even though they think we're crazy, But
It's
believe me,
okay. I can be the crazy oil lady. It's okay.
But when something hurts, then they come to us like,
Right.
oh, what was that thing that you were gonna give me? Okay, well, I think we covered enough, right? I think we covered more than enough. Let's see. Sal says great information. And then I want to see what else. What's a good one for anxiety?
For anxiety, well, in the kit we have peace and calming. We have the stress away.
And there's this one too.
Lavender.
This one too.
That one too.
That one too. This is what you should have given me when I was in the car. Like.
Well, if I had known, I would have ran in the house and got it for you.
I was so embarrassed. I called her like.
Why didn't you tell me? I could have just ran into the house and got it for you.
I remember your face when you got out of the car, like, okay, bye. She's like, this lady's crazy. Progressence Plus. Yeah, definitely. I already told two of my friends about this ones because I have a lot of my friends that are around my age and some younger, but they're going to get there and they're going to need something like this.
Yeah,
so
now
guys,
is the time to start. Doesn't matter what, you don't have to wait for menopause to start using it. Like I said, it's good for women of all ages.
So after the video, Teresa's going to go into the comments and answer any questions you guys have and then put her phone number there, her cell phone number. Because if you guys have a question, then you can text her and ask her. And that way you're not, just
right, we'll be happy to come
wondering.
to you. If you want a private consultation, we'll be happy to come to you.
Right, yeah. And they can also get some free stuff if they have like a presentation with their friends, right?
Yes.
You also do that. Okay, that is great. So today she's giving out one right now, lemongrass, which what is the one you have here?
Citrus Fresh.
Oh my God, yeah, that one smells really, really good. Okay, guys, well, I think we covered enough. I think we've done our share of sharing.
Well, thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you. And then, okay, so how can they reach you?
I can be reached at 816-560-9238 or Teresa Flores 64 at hotmail.com.
Tony Reyes, I want some progressance. Yeah, definitely contact her because you want to get that one, Tony. You're going to feel so good. Before we get started with our drawing, I wanted to say thank you to Eric from the Inspector's Company because we got a gift here at the office for Mother's Day and we got some Seas candy that I'm sharing with everyone here because there's 3 moms here. So I wanted to say thank you, Eric, for taking the time. You're always so good with the inspections for my clients. Your reports are so complete and so professional. So thank you for my gift. Hopefully everyone got one from you and I'm not making anybody else because I'm showing off. But thank you. Thank you for taking the time. One more? Okay. All right. So we're going to give the oil that Teresa's giving away to you guys. And then also we're going to give another one. It would be a Starbucks gift card. Okay. Teresa, what is this one? You forgot about this.
If you order the kit, we're going to give you this really cool essential oil quick reference tool, and it has a lot of information. So if you just want to look up something like what is good for something, it'll tell you in here, like these Vitality, add a drop or two to some hot water, to your coffee. I love it in my morning coffee as an immunity booster, and it just gives you, oregano, purifying. It just tells you if you want a quick reference guide. If you purchase the kit from here to Sunday, we're going to include the book for you.
I think I use the oregano to get rid of my
skin tags.
The skin tags. If you have skin tags, it's pretty strong, so it kind of like burns it, but you have to put it on every day, and you have to make sure you do it with like a Q-tip or toothpick. Yeah. Because I was using a Q-tip and I peeled my whole skin, but the freaking thing came off. I was like,
it's a really, really good immunity booster. It's really good for your immunity, the oregano.
Really?
And I use it in my cooking, so.
So yeah, you do.
Great.
So definitely do your homework, learn about essential oils, and if you need to buy some, please call Teresa here. Okay, let's put it in. That's gonna be for the lemongrass oil. So you will contact Teresa if you win. That way she can meet up with you.
Together.
Yeah, they're sticky.
Ana Hueso.
Ana Hueso, yay! Ana, thank you for joining us. You have kids, so this is definitely gonna definitely going to be a good addition to your home. Okay, one more. That's going to be for a Starbucks card. All right.
Salvador Ray
Fregoso.
Fregoso.
Sal, you get thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, guys. Well, hopefully you learned something today. Now you know there's some essential oil for everything. And I want to invite you because I'm going to be hosting an open house this weekend, Saturday, at 4616 36th Street. That's in Normal Heights here in San Diego. It's a very nice house. I was there yesterday for the grand opening. 3-bedroom, 1 bath, huge lot, and it's totally remodeled. So please come visit us. I'm going to be there 12 to 4. Come and let us know what you think about the house and about the price. So once again, 4616 36th Street, San Diego. Okay, I'll be there 12 to 4. Well, thank you, Teresa.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye.
Maybe next time you can teach us how to make the soap.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be a lot of
So,
fun.
okay, maybe next time you can come and we can do